Let's say you're in music class at school and you're playing your instruments, but the instruments don't sound as good as they should. You guys haven't been practicing, the music's not going very well, and even though the teacher's been asking you guys to practice, you guys haven't been practicing. So the teacher asks you guys for suggestions. What can you guys do to practice more? And you throw out this suggestion. Oh, I have an idea. How about you give us a sheet of paper that we take home and have our parents sign each night that we practice for at least 20 minutes, and then we turn that paper in at the end of the week, and then the kids get a prize who practice for 20 minutes each night that week. Then another kid says, wait a minute. What about the parents that sign it anyway, even though their kids didn't practice? In other words, they throw a Nirvana fallacy at you, where they're letting a theoretical and potentially impossible perfect solution that doesn't exist get in the way of making actual real progress. What do we do? Luckily for you, the Nirvana fallacy is one of the easiest fallacies to counter because the offender is basically saying, hey, no, we can't make any progress. No, we can't do that. We have to wait for some theoretical, potentially impossible, perfect solution to come along. The thing is, in the real world, that rarely, if ever, happens. There aren't perfect solutions to most problems of significance. So it's best to just make progress towards them and keep chipping away at them over time. So the easy way to refute any Nirvana fallacy is to simply state, the goal is not perfection, the goal is progress. Whether it's stopping climate change, or ending world hunger, or just getting kids to study more, there's no perfect solutions to any of these. But that doesn't mean we can't make progress. What's that? You don't believe me? There's no perfect solution? Let me ask you this theoretical question. Is this a perfect garden? Are you sure it can't be better? Perfection is a fool's errand. There is no perfect solution because things can always be better. So it's more about making progress, making things better, not about achieving some ideal perfect goal that doesn't really exist. Then simply say, you're open to other ideas. No one person in life has all the answers, so you should always be willing to hear what other people have to say. Maybe someone else has a solution that achieves more progress and is easier to achieve. Let's see all this in practice. Oh, I have an idea. How about you give us a sheet of paper that we take home and have our parents sign each night that we practice for at least 20 minutes, and then we turn that paper in at the end of the week, and then the kids get a prize who practice for 20 minutes each night that week. Wait a minute. What about the parents that sign it anyway, even though their kids didn't practice? Well, true, this isn't a perfect solution that guarantees that all kids will practice every day for 20 minutes or more, but it does get the parents involved pretty easily by just having them sign their names. And since the parents are involved, they can schedule time to make sure the kids have time to practice, and they can kind of push the kids to make sure they practice. So I think we'll see more kids practicing. But I'm definitely open to other ideas. I mean, this may not be the best solution. Maybe someone has a better solution that more easily has kids practice more often. So to summarize how to counter a Nirvana fallacy, first, point out it's not about perfection, it's about making progress. And then say you're open to other ideas. Hope this helps, and thanks for watching. Cheers. So you don't think this is a perfect garden? Well, how about now? Her name is Susan. I think she likes you. No? Still not perfect? Well, how about now? Who can't use a bag of cash, huh? Oh, looky here. Susan cooked up the most juicy, perfect burger just for you. And then Steve drops in for an adventure to defeat Florida Man. And then Susan serves up a tasty milkshake to wash down the burger. Now that's a perfect garden, no? That's not? Well, come on. You're just not being very realistic then.